we'd like to deny that we are part of it. And as much as you want to deny the whole astrology and, you know what I'm saying, all that kind of stuff, like what would be termed horoscopes, you know, and those such things. Think about it. If you actually look at it, because I know how Christianity teaches that everything's the devil. And you know what I mean? Not to say that things aren't demonic and all that stuff, you know, or demonic, you want to call whatever term you want to use for, you know, those kind of things. Supernatural, but it's all the same thing. But if you look into that and look at yourself, look at you got to do the work. If you look at yourself and analyze what those not the actual horoscope, what tells you what happens daily or whatever, but like the whole picture, like what would be termed the zodiac signs and all that stuff. Sorry, you know, those kind of things. Then look into those. Find out when you were born, and everybody's heard of them. But I understand, you know, if you didn't look into this, I myself didn't look into them for a long, long time. But once I looked into them and found, you know, and started analyzing myself, doing the inner work, as you would call it, then it's like, whoa, wait a minute, that's kind of weird. I mean, not to say, you know, I'm not gonna say everything is to the T, 100% on spot, but a lot of it probably will. And it's very interesting. So if our personalities are determined, you know what I mean, by what, like the three main things, like the sun, moon, and rising, or something like that, depending on what part of the month and whether it's daytime or nighttime, and then I think what particular time you were born as well. Those are the top three. Determines like what your like personality could be like, and you know what I mean, all these different kinds of traits. Also, you might not be, depending on the moon phase or whatever. Yeah, that's what it is. One is the moon phase, and depending on that too, you could be a different like zodiac sign. So if you're born like a Libra, you might not be Libra, you might be Libra, some other signs, you know what I mean, Capricorn or something, you know what I mean? It could be something totally different. And that's that's you. So I'm saying, like, there's all these different kinds of personalities that you would have, and like, you know, all in one person, and all that depends on all these three categories. So like, this is the scripted reality, dude. Like you're like a like if you've ever played a video game where you're creating some, you know, something, well, there's already a character that you're playing usually, and you know what I mean, and then you got to build it up. But there's also a setting where just like beep, you push the button and it's like an already created, you know, character, like a default created character, you know what I mean, like random one, and that's you. You're random because depending on when your co-creators, parents, and their lineage and all their all their trauma passed through the DNA, you know, whatever whatever you were given with, whatever you were born with, whatever random little things you were given. That's what your life is going to be. Whatever religion you were born into, and this and that, and whatever curses or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, there's all this crazy stuff that could factor in your existence and my existence, everyone's existence. It's like it's a scripted random reality, dude. Like, okay, he was born here. Okay, this is what it's so crazy, this existence, and people are still like with the 9 to 5 thing, like waking up, go to work, this and that, and repeat the next day, like this is actually life. You know what I mean? This oh, what a crazy existence. But just a quick little thought. Take care, guys.